There is only one reason why you click this video, and that's because you want to learn how to create faceless video. Don't worry, I got you. In this video, you're going to be learning how to create faceless video from start to finish. You're going to be learning how to come up with ideas, how to do scripting, how to do your voiceovers, how to generate your different shots, and last but not the least, how to edit your video. If this sounds like what you want to learn, then let's get it started. So we're going to be generating our ideas, we're going to do the scripting, we'll do the voiceover, and last but not the least, we'll generate the images, the different shots, the videos we're going to be using to do the video. And if we have time, we can also do the editing. My job is to make sure you understand each process from start to finish. Don't forget, we have 5 stages to create a faceless video. I'm going to be doing a video like this. Let me go to my gallery and see if I can see an example of video we have done before. Okay. So these are different videos, something like this. You can see this video now.
Are scammers naturally smart people? Or is it just a skill? Master is
something like this. Okay, or something like this.
how to build systems.
Okay. So this is what we want to do. In case you don't have an idea of what I'm talking about, this is how the video will look like. Okay. And we have 5 different stages or process to follow to create this kind of video, faceless video. Number 1 is the idea generation. Number 2 is the scripting. Number 3, voiceover. Number 4, short or visual generation. And number 5, editing. The first stage, which is the idea generation. Don't forget you're using AI to do most of the work. Okay, so to generate our idea, there's a prompt that we have here. I believe by now you have this prompt already. Okay, it says an expert as an expert, act as an expert content strategist or storyteller. Okay, I'm going to be giving you this prompt in case you don't have the prompt, but I believe by now you should have the prompt. If you have the prompt, check the description, the prompt is there. So this is it. Might say act as an expert content strategist or storyteller, generate XYZ number of high impact content ideas or story topics for the niche. There's a niche there. Like, don't worry, let me just do it so that you understand. I'll copy this prompt now. I'll go to my ChatGPT. Okay, I'll go to my ChatGPT and paste it here, right? Let me just format it real quick. So we're going to be using any niche of your choice. Any niche of your choice is what you're going to be using. Any niche. So let's say we are using generate. Let me just put 10. So I'll know it's our 10. 10 high impact content ideas or story topics for the niche. Which niche are we using now? Let me use true crime. Oh, right? True crime / fraud. Something like that. An audience. Who are our audience? And audience. The audience here will be those interested. Those interested in storytelling. Is that what it's about? Just see, just do it. Feed this thing and just feel it yourself. So those no, those interested in stories, right? The topic must be school stopping, curiosity driven, emotionally engaging, and suitable for 30 to 60 seconds short form video on TikTok and stuff. So I'll give it this a prompt, right? So when I enter this prompt now, I will have different video idea. So you can see these are different video ideas. These are different video ideas. If I don't like this niche, I want to do for business, the same prompt where let me just cancel it. Let me just copy this one here. Let me just copy this one here. So I'll just place it here. So you can see, oh, it's even bad. Don't worry. Let me go back to where I come from. Okay, this one. So this place now, generate 10 high impact content story ideas for the niche true crime / fraud. I will remove it and put any niche I want. Let's say finance. I'll put finance here now. And audience, the audience now, describe the audience here now. Those individuals. I'll describe the audience. Let me shift my keyboard. Individuals, right? Interested in finance, money management, investing, and personal finance management, not something like that. Just describe the audience there. Then that's all you are changing. So you can see different topic ideas. Why your salary increase? Why your salary increase is quietly keeping you broke. The money habit that makes people poor without them noticing. You can see that you can just impute this with any niche. Car reviews, fitness, just change the niche, change the target audience, and the number of ideas you want. That's all. And if you don't want to use this one, I have other ones that I've created here again that you can use. You can see these are also prompts. We have finance, we have business, we have fake, we have football, we have true crime, we have health, we have motivation, we have cars, travel, entertainment, and DIY. I'm going to be sending this to you also. So, for instance, now, let's open an new ChatGPT now. This is just to generate ideas, right? This is just to generate ideas. So, let's say, for instance, now, you are in the, where is it? Okay, this is it, right? So let's say you are in the finance niche. I've done finance already. Let's say you are in the tech niche now. You need story idea. This one we just did is a long one, but these are shorter prompts that you can also use. Let's say you are in the tech niche and just copy it like this. Just copy it. Okay, just copy it like this, and let's just go to ChatGPT and paste it. This is for what? This is for tech, right? And we'll see now 20 ideas will come outside. You can see these are 20 ideas. He sold his startup for $1 billion, then watch it collapse. Now, in fact, this one will add short descriptions, the rise and fall of WeWork, right? And how Adam Newman walked away rich while the company almost crashed. The app that was worth $47 billion with almost no revenue. How Snapchat almost sold to Facebook, and why turning it down changed everything. The 19-year-old who hacked NASA, how a teenage hacker broke into US military systems searching for UFO evidences. So you can see tech. I see this one now. So if it's any niche you have, football, the same thing, copy it. This is just for different niche. So nobody will have an excuse and say, I don't know how to generate ideas. I don't know what to talk about. In fact, where I put 20, I can replace it with 100 or any amount you want, and you get the same result. You can see the same thing, the same stories about football. You can see different stories, different stories. The 222 million dollar shock, Neymar's world record transfer from Barcelona to PSG. You can see this one again. He had booted a man in a World Cup final. Zidane's shocking red card in 2006 Cup and 2006 World Cup final, and the result that triggered it. Like you can see these awesome and beautiful story ideas that we have here. So any niche you are, any niche you find yourself, now there's a story for you. For true crime, the same thing. We copy it, we go to the same thing, just paste it. It gives you the same thing. Just garbage in, garbage out. If you have the prompt, you can do anything you want to do. She faked her own kidnapping. Sharon Papini disappeared in California, only for police to discover she staged the entire abduction. Like you can see, different topics. If it's health, copy it. You can swam and made the thing more easier for you. If your niche is not here, all you just need to do is to use this first one I imputed. Just change the number of topics you want, change the number of, or change your audience and your niche. Just put your niche here and you get the same result. So if it's health, you can see it gives the same result. It gives the same result, right? So it's simple. It's as simple as that. So you don't need to worry yourself. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about. I don't have any idea. This is a way to go. You get the point now. So we have about, I mean, it have 11 niche here. So if your niche is here, then fine. If your niche is not here, just use this one. Change, input your number of topics, your niche here, and your audience here, and you are good to go. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do now, just don't forget, I said the first, we have 5 stages. We have idea, we have scripting, we have voiceover, we have visual generation and editing. Now we are done with the first one, which is the idea generation. So we now know how to generate our idea now because we have our idea, a topic now to talk about. That is an idea. The second stage is to script. So is to move to scripting, where you script a particular idea, a particular topic. So to script anything, we have prompt for that also. This is a prompt we're going to be able to script. You can see the prompt very straight to the point without any hassle. Okay, I believe by now you will have this prompt. If you don't have this prompt, I'm still sending it to you, but I believe that now you should have the prompt also. Okay, so you copy the prompt. Then we go to ChatGPT again. I'm just open a new ChatGPT. I think it's easier that way. I open a new ChatGPT and I just paste the prompt here now. Okay, then I just arrange it well because it's scattered. So when you get the prompt, you can also read it and understand the prompt and see what we are doing there. But it says write a simple, engaging story script for TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, or YouTube Short. On now, this is where we will start our topic. So any of this topic that we want to talk about now, we just copy it and insert it. The end of this topic only talk about now. Let's pick a particular topic here. This one that says this one about Bitcoin. This one is which niche is this one? This one is football. This one is which niche is this one? This one is true crime. This one, which niche is this one? Health. This one, the last one here. Let's look for something in health and let's see. He survived a 47 story for construction worker, blah blah blah. The man who lived life with a 3-inch nail in his brain. Wow, a construction accident left Dante Arturo unaware of a nail lodged in his skull. Something like this. If I just copy it, okay, come to this side and paste it here as a topic. That's all. You're not doing anything again. That's all. That's a topic, right? And these other ones here, let's say there's something again, the time here that says under, just change the time, 60 seconds. Okay, when you get the script, just read the script, you understand what we are doing here. Just change the time. And just click on enter. And voila, we have our script. This is our script. You see how it is writing it? We are done. A man once lived for almost a full day with a 3-inch nail buried in his head, and he didn't even know it. His name was Dante Pautulo. He was doing simple construction work at home when a nail gun misfired. It shot a nail straight into his head. There was no dramatic collapse, no instant blackout, just a strange feeling and a small puncture wound. He assumed it barely scratched him, so he cleaned up and went on with his day. The next morning, he felt a headache that wouldn't go away. To be safe, he went to the hospital. Doctors ran a scan and froze. Wow, the froze. A 3-inch nail had gone through his skull and into his brain, stopping just millimeters from a fatal spot. Emergency surgery removed it carefully. Against all odds, he survived with minimal damage. The human body can endure unbelievable trauma, but this story carries a warning. Never ignore an unusual injury. Sometimes the most dangerous damages or the most dangerous damage is the one you cannot see. You can see our story here now. Very simple, very straight to the point. Okay. So any topic you want, just copy it and just paste it there. That is it. Now you can see like, this one is under what now? This one is under finance. The first one we did. Why your salary increase is quietly keeping you broke. You just copy it. If this the topic we talk about, just copy it and put it. Let's go to the script stage and put it here. This side that we put the man with a 3-inch nail in his brain. Okay, let's copy this prompt. Let's paste it here again. Okay, we'll go back. We copy this topic that we want to talk about. Right? Then come here. Then you just replace it with this topic here now. Boom. That is it. Right? Delete all these ones. This one, delete it. That is it. Then our time, 60 seconds, because it's a reel, like a short video, right? Then I click on enter. It gives the same result. It's garbage in, garbage out. Giggle. You get the point. That's how our prompt needs to be accurate. It needs to be intact, because if the prompt miss it, definitely we'll get a wrong thing. Now, this is the script. And I said, a salary increase can quietly keep someone broke. It sounds strange. More money would mean more freedom. But for many people, the opposite happens. The rise comes in, excitement rise, a better apartment feels deserved, a newer phone feels justified, weekend spending increase, subsequent subscriptions multiply, small upgrades everywhere, income goes up, but expenses rise faster. This is how lifestyle inflation works. The moment earning grows, spending grows to match it. Nothing is invested, nothing is saved. The standard of living expands, but financial security stays the same. So the person feels richer, but remains but remains one emergency away from panic. The solution is simple but uncomfortable. When income increase, keep expenses steady. Let the rise build assets, not appearances. Increase investment before increasing lifestyle. A higher salary is powerful, but only if it builds wealth, not bigger bills. Come on. It's our script now. Very beautiful script. So what if you have a story already? Let's say you have a story in your mind you want to talk about. You can just come here and type it. Okay, you say, okay, I have some stories. Okay, you just just type out because now we have pumped everything already. Just let me just which story am I thinking about now? Okay, how drug cartel family operate, right? This is a true crime niche now. Like I just thought about it now. It does operate, right? What am I telling? Operate, okay? How drug cartel family, is it drug cartel or mafia family or is it how is it, let's just put mafia, how the mafia how the mafia how the mafia family operates. Let me use this word, how the mafia family operates. So let's click on enter and see what will happen. Oh my god, now I'm saying I was on even add picture. Look, you are seeing picture, right? So this is the content now. These are contents. Okay? It says a mafia family is not just a random group of criminals. It operates like a secret business with a strict chain of command. At the top is the boss. The boss making major decisions, approve big deals, and settle disputes. Nothing important happens without approval. Next is the underboss. This person manage daily operations and ensure others are followed. If the boss is arrested or steps down, the underboss often take control. Then comes the consigliere or the consiglias. That grammar there is causing problem. Then comes the consiglias, a trusted advisor. This role offers guidance, resolves internal conflicts, and helps the boss avoid risky decisions. Below them are the capos. Wow, these are the capis now. Are the capos. Each capo leads a crew of soldiers and oversees specific territories or businesses. At the bottoms are soldiers, official members who carried out operations. They may run gambling rings, loan sharking, extortion, fraud, or other illegal businesses. Mafia families generate money through control. They, are in, they, they insert themselves into industries, constructions, waste management, unions, clubs, and demand payment for protection or a flawless contract behind the scenes. Loyalty and silence are critical. Breaking rules can lead to punishment, expulsion, or violence. Trust is built slowly, and membership is selective. Modern mafia families are less flashy than in movies. They avoid attention, use legitimate businesses and cover, and focus on steady cash flow rather than public display of power. At its core, a mafia family operates like a shadow corporation, structured, disciplined, and built on hierarchy and control. Or a hierarchy, like now, like different stages of control, something like hierarchy. Like we have the boss, we have the undercover, we have the soldiers, we have the capo, something like that. Okay, so now this is our script. And what do you see now? We just have our prompt here, and we just give you the topic and give the same results. So anything you want, just look for any topic. Okay, why most businesses fail in the first 5 years, something like that. Click on enter. The same thing. Right? Because we have prompted scripting already from the beginning. So it follows the same process to give us the same results. It's as simple as that. So most businesses don't fail because the idea was bad. They fail because the foundation was weak. In the first year, excitement, hidden mistakes, like and so on and so forth. So we have done, now you know how to generate your idea. Now you also know how to do your scripting. So we move to the third phase, which is the voice over, where we do our voice over. Okay. So we can copy any of the script. So let's copy one of them. Which one are we going to copy now? Let's copy this one here. That's this mafia stuff. Let's copy it here. Therefore, voice over, we're going to be using two AI for that. We're going to be using 11 labs. Let me use 11 labs. And one thing about scripting is that when if you get your script, you can still go through it yourself and edit it. You get the point. If you know what you are doing, you can, because the more you do this thing, the more sharper your brain is, and the more like you're the director of the movie, so you know what and what you know. Okay, I'm just doing this for those that just want a system they can just apply and start creating content immediately. So there's nothing wrong with you going through your script, reading it, editing it, moving some part that you don't like and all that. Okay, for me, I do that very well. So, but let's leave that for now. Let us proceed. Let's type to 11 labs. We're using 11 labs and Google AI Studio. Okay, let me just delete this one. So let me just paste it here now. So this is one script now. This script is too long for Reels, right? It's too long. Let me just, this script looks too long, right? I want to reduce it. Let's go back to our, listen. I've said, please make the below script shorter. Remove all the boring parts. Just this one is just an extra. I don't like it the way it's too long. Right? Um, let me see this one that you give me. Oh, this one is just straight to the point. Right? So I said the mafia family runs like a secret corporation with strict hierarchy. At the top is the boss. Every major decision follow through the seat. Below is the underboss who manage daily operations and the concierge, the trusted advisor who help avoid costly mistakes. Then come the capos. Okay, let me see this first. Let me see how many minutes it is. That when you put it on 11 laps, you don't need much settings. Okay, when you open 11 labs, this is how it will open. Just go to text to speech, right? There's a text to speech here. Let me go to a new browser and open it. So let's see. Let's just go to 11 labs. Okay, this 11 labs. Then all you just need to do is to log in, right? If you have an account, you log in. If you don't have an account, you sign up. It's as simple as that. So when you log in, it opens like this. This is a free account. The other one is my normal paid account. So this one, it opens like this. When it opens like this, you just click on text to speech. This text to speech, then you just paste your text here. That's all these things here is just for you to edit. Okay, the voice here, you can go, if you click on voice, you can choose any voice you want. These are different voices. You can choose them. Pick on any voice and you can see.
It is a profound.
You can see different voices.
Las grandes oportunidades.
You can see. Which one is this one?
Hey, I'm Zara.
So you can see different voices. Okay. Then if you go back, you can hear the speed, how fast you want the person to be talking. You can increase it from here. The stability, how stable you want. Similarity, that is just it, and you generate. But for a starter, once you just open, you don't change anything. The only thing that you just need to edit is a voice. Just look for the voice that you like, and that is all. And secondly, let's say the model. Just look for the one that is very cheap, 50% cheaper. Click on it. This 11 Flash V2, that's the default one. Automatically is good for you. So just click on generate and it generates your audio for you. So let me come back to my account here. So just click on generate. You can see it's the same thing here. 11 Flash V2 is what I'm using. For my voice, I'm using Brian. You can see his name here. Where is it? You can see his name here. Brian, okay? It's somewhere down here, okay? His name is Brian. Like the voice I'm using, Brian, deep, resonate, and comforting. That is the voice I'm using. Then when you paste your script here, just click on generate. Just
A
calm down.
mafia family is not
You can see it has generated already.
just a random group of
Yes.
criminals. It operates like a secret business with a strict chain of command. At the top is the boss.
I've used it now. So this script is very long. It's around 1 minute 52 seconds, and that's what I don't want to. I don't want it to be that long. I just want it to be 1 minute. Okay. So let me just copy the script back and take it to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT. I want the script below to be less than 60 seconds. Okay. Preferably 200 characters. That is like 200 characters, like the words. That's for 60-minute videos around 200 characters. Okay. Then I'll just paste it here, and allow you to do your thing. Allow you to do your things. Oh, so the character is very small. What did I? What? Oh no, man, no, that's not what I mean, right? Is it tutorial characters? I can't really remember again, but I believe. Let me just say 60 seconds, please. I'll check that later. Okay, so let's see. I don't like this thing ChatGPT is doing. A mafia family runs like a secret corporation. Okay, no, see, let me just copy this my prompt back, right? I'll copy my prompt back. I paste it here. Then the topic here that says this topic. I'll just change the topic here. I'll just put topic here. How I like that first script, but it's too long. How the mafia family operate. I can just go to that script and edit it myself, but I just don't want to bore you guys. I just want to get this out of the way, okay? And give you a system that you can just follow. As you create video, as you do more video, the more you understand these things very well, and you can edit your script and make it nice depending on what you want, okay? So let's see what this one will give us, okay? Let me see this one. Okay, the boss. Okay, the mafia family doesn't run on chaos; it runs on structure. It's like a crime. It looks like crime from outside, but inside it operates like a hidden operation with strict rules and clear authority. At the top is the boss. Every major move is approved there. Below are the underboss and trusted advisor, which is the concierge now that the other script is talking about. Managing daily operations and preventing internal conflicts. Captains, which is the capos now, leads crew, soldiers, carries out orders, control territories, and generate money through illegal businesses and influence, right? Everything depends on loyalty. Silence is mandatory. Rules are enforced without hesitation. Mafia, modern mafia groups avoid attention. They blend into legitimate businesses and focus on steady cash flow instead of public violence, right? In the end, it's not a random crime, it's organized power built on hierarchy, discipline, and control. So, which one do you like? Which of these scripts do you like? I like this first one, and I also like the second one too. But let me duplicate this. Let me see something. Let me duplicate. Let me generate the script for this. Let me generate the voiceover for this. Okay, let me hear.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos. It runs on structure.
Okay.
It looks like crime from the outside, but inside it operates like a hidden corporation with strict roles and clear authority. At the top is the boss.
Okay, this one is just 3 minutes. Why this one? We have around 1 minute 52.
The boss makes
1 minute. So is it 1 minute? Yes, 1 minute 52 seconds.
major decisions, approves big deals, and settles disputes. Nothing important happens without.
Okay, so which one do you like? Okay, it's the same thing, but let's just go with the second one because it's more shorter and it's more straight to the point, so we can just do that sharply. So I'll just download it. Let me just copy the Marshall family. Or no, let me just download it now. To download it, download button is there. Click on download. Then you just save it where you want to save it. You just save it as how mafia family operates. Right? That's simple as that. Then, if you don't use 11 Labs, you don't use the second AI now, we're going to be using Google Studio, right? We're going to be using Google Studio. Okay? This is it. You open it, allow it to load. So Google Studio is another AI. Is it this? Not this, not this, not this. This is the first thing. This not this. Let's try this. And this is it. So now this is another AI you can use to do your voice over. Okay, this one is free of charge. 11 Labs is also free, like it has a free version that allows it to generate audio, but the thing is it's limited. You can't generate much voiceover. Like if you do like 5 or so, they'll tell your credits as finished. So you have to subscribe to keep using it. But Google Studio is free. What did I say? Google Studio is free of charge. You can generate as many AI voices you want to generate. So you don't need to be thinking about paying for anything. Okay, everything I'm showing you is free. I want to show you how you can create these videos without actually spending any amount, apart from let's say CapCut Pro that you'll be paying for, which I think is important to some extent. Okay, the first one which ChatGPT ChatGPT, the free version is enough for you to do this part. It's not intensive, right? The scripting also ChatGPT, okay? And you're not limited to using ChatGPT. We have different LLMs, which is large language model. We have ChatGPT, we have Grok, we have Claude, we have Gemini. There are a lot of them that you can use, okay? But for this class, we use ChatGPT for both our idea and scripting. And for voiceover, we use 11 Labs and Google Studio. Google Studio is free, and that is what that is the stage we are now. So when you come to Google Studio like this, okay, all the links, I'll send all the links for you. And okay, if you don't have it yet, I'll send all the links to you. So you can see, when you come to Google Studio like this, just click on single speaker. Okay, single speaker audio, not multi-speaker audio. Click on single speaker audio. Then you go to voice. On that voice, you choose, just play it and see which one you like.
Ready to build something
Okay.
Got a project in mind?
What do you want to explore?
Ready to make something?
What's
So I like this one that says, and this is Sharon. I like it. I click on it. Then here you just paste your text here. That is all. Okay, this is not. Let's go and cut our text. This is text, right? Just paste your text there, and that is all, guys. Then you click on run. You see run here. Click on run and allow it to run. Just give it time. What's time now? This is around 31 minutes. Okay. Let's see how far we can go. Allow it to run. It's as simple as that. So it's taking time, but don't worry. Allow it to run. It's free, so if you're not paying, you should have time to relax and wait. Okay? So it's still generating, it's still running. Give me some time. Okay, still running.
A mafia family doesn't run.
So you can see now it has generated, right? So now you can see it's not playing now.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos. It runs on structure. It looks like crime from the outside.
You get the point, man. It's as simple as that. So when you want to, if you want to download it, see this button here, this Hamnoga key here. You click on it, you see download, click on download, and you can save it to Mafia Family. Mafia Family. Google Studio Voice. So that we know that this is our Google Studio Voice, okay? Then you save it. That is it. So now we have covered the 3 stages now. We just have 2 stages within it. Don't forget, we have 5 stages. Number 1, idea. Number 2, scripting. Number 3, voiceover. Number 4, visual generation. And number 5, editing. So now we have covered the first 3, which is the idea, scripting, and voiceover. So the next stage now is to start generating our visuals, like the visuals that we're going to be using to tell the story. Okay, so let's go there now and start doing that ASAP. Here is a quick one. If you are serious about building real digital skill and turning them into income, I host a free live training every Friday where I break down AI tools, content creation, storytelling, skill monetization, and how to grow and earn from today's digital economy. If you're interested, check the description to register for free. Your registration also grants you access to join our free community called the 23 Community. We can't wait to see you there. So now back to the video. So now let's proceed to the visual generation and how to generate our visuals. So for the purpose of this class, we're going to be using Meta AI. We're going to be using what? Meta AI. We have different AIs that we can use to generate our visuals. We have Midjourney, we have Leonardo, like a lot of them, right? But for the purpose of this class, we're going to be using Meta AI. You just type Meta AI, right? Meta.ai, and boom, you'll be in the dashboard. So this is how Meta AI looks like. Don't be confused. Everything you are seeing here is to help you generate your visual. So for instance, let's say we need, just an example now, I said a picture, a shot of a man and his son, right? Just straight up. I click on enter. Just wait for some time and it will generate the shot for you of a man and his son. Okay, so we're waiting so you can see it now. This is just a straight prompt, but this is not how you should prompt your bureau. So there are things I want you to take note of if you are prompting your bureaus. And I said the foundation of a good prompt. I said a good prompt is built with clarity. It should contain enough information for the AI to understand what you want without being confused or overly long, right? Your job is to make sure to explain what you want in detail so that the AI will know what you want. For instance, now here that we just said a shot of a man and his son. What if what we want is a shot of a black man or a Caucasian man or a Mexican man or a Ghanaian? Like, we didn't specify the kind of man. We just say a man and his son. We didn't even specify the age of the man. So you can see that the AI generate different shots. You can see this one like a middle-aged man, this one like an elderly man. You can see, so like the prompt is not detailed enough, right? We didn't specify if it's a middle-aged man, a young guy, or an elderly man. We didn't specify. We didn't specify if it's a black or a white or Caucasian, all that. We didn't specify, right? We didn't specify, like we didn't give any context. We didn't even specify the age of the son. We just say his son. A son can be 30 years old. A son can be 5 years old. A son can be 10-year-old. We didn't specify. So the AI, based on his discretion, it just generates different shots of a man and his son. And you want to avoid that because what you are doing here, you have to think like a movie producer. Let me use that word, like a movie director now. You have to think that way. Okay, the shot of this thing I want, how do I want it to look like? So it must contain enough information for the AI to understand what you want without being confusing or overly long. So in writing a prompt, focus on covering these 5 important things, right? Is it 5 or 6 now? Number 1, the subject. Now for this one we did now, the subject is the man and his son. That is the main subject now, right? Number 2, the action or situation. You want them to be in the living room? You want them to be in a park? Like the action or the situation, right? Like the number 3, the environment or setting. That's what I just explained now. Okay, but the action or situation is like how you want them to be, like the way you how do I put it now? Do you want them to be smiling, laughing, or sitting quiet? So you have to explain. You have to explain what you should be doing. That's the action or the situation now. Then number 4, the important details that define the scene, like the overall details that define the scene, right? Number 5, the mood or feeling, and number 6, the overall visual style. The overall visual style talks about, is it cinematic? Is it realistic? Is it artistic? Artistic like cartoonish? Is it realistic or cinematic? Like, how do you want it to look like? Now, this element helps the AI to generate an image that supports your storytelling instead of distracting from it. So now maintaining consistency, because you have to understand that when you're generating your shot, they should be consistent throughout. Don't generate a shot. This first one is cinematic. This one is looking artistic. The other one is looking like it has to be what? Consistent, right? So when creating a full video, you will generate many images or many videos, right? We are generating videos, not images now. They must feel like they must feel like they belong to each other. Do you get it? They must feel like they belong to each other. Not like the first shot is looking somehow, the second shot is no, they must feel like they belong to each other, right? Now, to achieve this consistency, you must keep your description in the same style. I will explain all these things for you. Maintain similar tone or mode across every prompt. Use similar phrasing when describing characters or scene. Decide early whether your visuals will be realistic, cinematic, animated, or artistic, right? So avoid changing styles randomly from one image to the next. Consistency helps the viewer stays immersed in your story from beginning to the end. So for instance now, let's say this is different style now. Let me say this same prompt now, right? I'll now say an artistic shot of a man and his son, right? I click on enter now. Let's see what will come up. Let's see what we come up. So this is the foundation. After this stage, we'll move to the next one. Like I can see now, this is sort of like an artistic stuff now, right? This is like a style now. Let me do another one again. There's no particular place to choose. Let me use a particular AI. Let me use image effects. Let's see. This is just to generate images, right? So we don't need this one. We're not using this for anything. This is just to generate images. But I want to show you something, right? Let's go to it. Why is it showing all these things? Okay, let me just log in. Let me go to the image side. So this is it now. Okay. So now let us paste the same prompt here. Now this is also generate images now. Image FX to generate image. If image is what you want to generate, you can use image FX, right? So now you can see now here. Let us put it on portraits, right? On portraits. Then what again? Portraits. Then I can come to it's a minimal, no sketchy. Now you can see different style. Don't worry. Let us use artistic shot of a man and his son, right? Image Meta AI is not that good with give, but what you want to use Meta AI for is very good with that. But I want to show you something. An artistic shot of a man and his son. So you can see now. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Okay. Now let me just this artistic. Now I change it to sketch. I'll put a sketch. Okay, of a man and his son. This one is sketch now. Then let's see what will come out. So you can see now this is sketch now. You can see if I change it now, you can see different style now. What if I want it to be animated? An animated shot of a man and his son. So let's see what will come out. So you can see now. You see this one now, right? So now let's do another one now. A cinematic. That's what we're using now. A cinematic shot of a man and his son. That allow you to load so you can see now. So you can see different style now. We have done cinematic, artistic, and all that. Let's do one. Let's do a realistic, a realistic shot of a man and his son. Different styles. Just think, as long as you can think of it, the AI will generate it for you. So this AI is called image FX. It's just generates different images, right? So I will also show you, like I see now, a realistic, like I see this one, it looks more realistic, right? I just don't want to bore you with different AIs. That's why like, if not because I want to show you this thing, I would have come to image FX. Okay, I don't want to bore you with too much AIs. That's why I just want to also have a straight system that we can just use and create a video. Right? And as we progress, we can also use different AIs. But the main thing is that if you can use any AI, the main thing is knowing how to prompt these machines. If you know how to prompt them very well, any AI you lay hands on, you can operate it. You get the point. So now let's go back to our Meta AI now, and let's pick a particular script we want to work on. Then we'll start generating the different shots or visuals that we need. Where's the script that we worked on? Okay, this is the script that we worked on, right? A mafia, as how the mafia family operates, right? This is script. So I'll copy this script now. I want to show you the lazy way of doing bureaus. Like from there, we'll now move to the second way of doing it. Okay. So this is like I'll copy the script like this, just copy it, the main script that we have, then I'll go to ChatGPT. I'll open a new ChatGPT, and I will give you this prompt. Now we have what we call prompt engineering. This is not the class where I will teach you, where I teach how to do prompt, all this prompt engineering stuff. It's not the class of where we learn prompt engineering. But this is one of the things I tell people whenever I'm taking a class like this, the sharp fix or the quicker way of teaching people how to prompt AI is to communicate with it like human. Just explain what you want. Make sure you are detailed, right? The way you give a friend or a co-worker an instruction, just relate with it like that. So for instance now, I will say, um, I am I am working on a faceless video for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, right? And Facebook Reels. Facebook Reels. Okay. I have the script with me. I will give you the script. You will analyze it, right? You analyze it and give me the different shots. No, give the different prompts, right? To generate the shot, shot like the visual, right? The shot needed to tell the story from start to finish. Okay, I can even tell it I need 10 shots, I need 15 shots, I need 20 shots, depending on the number of shots I want. But I want to leave it open. Let me see what ChatGPT will come up with. Right, I'll now give it the style I want. I want all shots to be right, short to be cinematic. I want it to be cinematic, right? So I'll choose the style I want. Okay. Then what's again? That's all. Let me just click. Let me ask it. Let me ask the AI now. Do you understand what I mean? Do you understand what I mean? Let's see what the AI will say. He said, yes, I understand exactly what you mean. You will send me blah blah the prompt. I'll break it down, ensure all dramatic and stuff like that. Once you send your script, I'll structure it clearly from beginning to the end and give you exactly okay. So now I will not paste the script now. This is like the lazy way of doing this thing. So just what will happen now? You start breaking down the prompt, giving me all the scripts. Now you can see the different prompts. Shot 3, shot 4, power of AI. You get it? Shot 5, shot 6, shot 7, shot 8, shot 9, shot 10, 11, 12. 12 shots. It's giving us 12 different shots. So I'll copy the first prompt. This is like the lazy way of doing this thing. I'll go to new chat. Now see what I'll do here now. I'll click on plus. I'll click on create. Now inside create, you see image, right? I'll click on the image. I'll now click on video. It's video I want, not image. I'll just paste the first prompt here and I'll click on animate. Boom. Then I'll allow it to generate the shot. So we'll give you some time. Okay, we give it what? Some time. So you have to be patient. So we have other areas, we have Midjourney and the rest of them. We have King, we have Leonardo, there are many. We have Sora, many of them out there. But for the purpose of this class, we are focusing on Meta AI. It's free, unlimited, right? No problem. So let's see. It's taking time. Let's see what it will come up with. Okay, so to save time, we'll open another one again. Still Meta AI, so that we can be generating multiple bureaus at the same time. Plus here, create image video, right? Let me see if this one I've generated. Okay, it does not. I'll copy the second prompt and paste it here. Okay. Just to click on animate. So let me go to the first one. So you can see the first one I've generated. So you can see now. Are you seeing the shots? Are you seeing the shots? Are you seeing the shot? So for me, I'll pick this second one. I'll download this second one. I don't like this. This first one is not. I don't really like this first one. So I'll download this second one. Then I'll save it. I'll click on Mafia. I'll create a folder Mafia and save it there. I'll select this one here. This last one too. I love this last one. Right? I'm sorry, my camera is blocking my second screen. So let me see. Okay. So my camera is in the middle. I have a screen where I'm recording. I'm seeing what I'm recording and what I'm working on is here. That's why at times I can look here, and look here. So I don't think I'm confused. Okay. So I download the third one. Let me see this one I've generated. So it's here to generate. I'll just go back to my prompt. And now I've done the second one. I've put the second one here. I'll click on the third prompt. I'll copy it and go back to this first one. Place it here. Click on animate again. Then let me go to this one. Let me see if that's animated. Okay, so you can see now. Let's see which shot we love. Which one do you like now? So let me just pick this first one. Right? Let me just pick this first one. I like this first one. This second one also. I like this second one. No, this third one, sorry. You're right. I like the two of them. Let me go to this one. Let me see. Okay, nothing here, right? Yeah, yet. So let me see. I copy this fourth prompt. I'll paste it here. So you can see this is like the lazy way of doing it. ChatGPT give you the prompt for all the bureaus, then you just generate them, right? So let me show you another way of doing it again. So let's say for instance now you want to generate it using this AI here, which is the um no okay this one I generated. So I love most of these shots here. This one I've not generated. This one, the boss. I love this one. This one that looks like the boss. Then okay, this one also is good, right? But something happened there. I don't like some action that took place there. I like this one. Then this third one also. This fourth one. Oh, my camera is blocking me, so I download it. So then let me go to this one. Wow, nice one, nice one. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. This one. What do you think about this one? It's just smoking. Okay, let's go with this one. This one, there's something that's happening here. I don't like this, something that what happened there. So have we downloaded this one? Okay, I think we have downloaded this one, right? So now there's something I want to show you again. Let's say we stop at the fourth prompt, right? Let me go back to the first prompt. Let me select the first prompt. Let's say I use this Google FX, this image FX to generate an image. Let's say I have an image of a particular shot I love. Let's see now. Let it load. Let it load. Let it load. Be fast. Don't waste my time. So now you can see now, right? You can see. So you can see now we have how many images? We have 4 images here now. Let's say you like this image now. It's an image, right? It's not moving. It's an image. Let me just put it here. Right. If I come to Meta Studio now, let me open a new Meta one. Let's not spoil what we have been doing. This is a new Meta Studio, right? I can click on this plus sign here. You can see add media and file. If I click on it, I'll now go to where I downloaded that image. This is the image here. I'll bring it to my Meta AI, right? Then, oh sorry, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'll click on this plus sign here. Click on create, right? Then from this image path here, I'll click video. Then I'll click on this plus sign. I'll make sure it's on video first. Then bring the video, bring the image here now. Then the image as load, I'll now click on animate. It will now animate that image for me. That's what I just want to show you. It's as simple as that. It just animate. Meta AI will just animate that image for me. So we stop at number 4, right? So now we'll go to number 5 now. Copy number 5, come here, paste it, animate, go back, copy number 6. You can see, so the thing is the same thing. As long as the prompt is right, yeah, it just generate everything for you. So it's still generating, okay? So give it time. This stage is like the most time-consuming stage. Like this is where you spend more of your time when you're working on Faceless video. The scripting doesn't take time. The idea stage doesn't take time. Voiceover is just one click. The editing part also will not take time. This is where you spend the bulk of your time working on videos. Okay, so you have to take note of that moving forward. So you can see now that particular video we just downloaded. And you can see the video now. We have animated the video. You can see now, but you can see the hand is not. The hand is still not. I don't like the way the hand. But this is just how to animate video. You can give it the prompt you want. Let's say how would I put it now? Let's go back. Let me copy the prompt here. We have number 6, right? Let me go back here. Copy this first prompt here. That is the image, right? Don't forget that is the image. If I click on plus now, I bring back the image. I'll just paste the prompt there. Then click on animate. All right. So let's leave it. So this one have worked. So I love these shots. This is the 5th prompt, right? Then let me just save this one. Save this one. Wow, I love most of these shots here. we are getting closer to the end. I love most of these shots here. Wow, I love them. They look mafiaring. Now, wow, I love this one too. All right. So you don't even need to go to any AI to do image and come back and animate it. Meta AI is good enough to give you what you're looking for. Okay. So I'm just showing you how to generate these things. For me, with the images I have already, I'm okay with it, but I just want us to do it to the end so that nobody will have excuse. Okay. So now we are the sixth shot, right? So let's do the seventh one and the eighth one. So let's just focus on doing this thing, right? Seventh and eighth. Let's just do. You can open as many tab as you can, so that it will be very fast, right? Then this one now you can see. Now this is the one we just did now. You can see now, right? You can see it now. It's more better than the first one because now we added the prompt. This first one we just did, we just gave it a prompt and we left it open. But this one now, you can see it's different. Okay, so let me just click on new chart, click on plus, so that we have three different sections opening, right? This one have not opened, this one have not opened. So now I'll copy the prompt 9. Prompt 9, I'll paste it here. Let's be going. Then let's see this one. No one have generated yet. Okay, let me open another one for prompt 10. Okay. Hope it's not my network that's misbehaving, right? Create the video, go back to my prompt, copy prompt 10, and paste it here. Okay, so if I paste it here now, I have one here. So this one I've generated. You can see this one. This one I've generated. You can see this one. This one is yet to generate. So this one I've generated now. I'll just download these ones. Okay. So let me see. I like this first one. I'll download this one. The second one. I don't like it. The fourth one, I like this fourth one. So it will give you 4. So your job is to just check the one that is okay and download it. It's as simple as that. I like this one. So we have generated this one. This one I've generated. It's not that they are shaking hand. What are they shaking hand for? Let me just carry this one, the second one. I think that's the only image I like. That's the only video I like. This third one also. Okay. Which part is this one? I don't think I like any part here. So let me just pick this one here and save it. Then this fourth one, I think we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the end. So let's just do the 11th prompt. For me, you can see I'm not going through the right. I'm not checking the image. I'm just following what ChatGPT is giving me, like the prompt. I just download them, hoping that that's what we want. Okay. So this one, the same thing too. Then these two, this one, nothing. I'll just cancel this one because we are done. Then this one, let me see. No, this image, I just like this first, this third one. That is all. Let me cancel this one also. So, let me see. What did I press? Let me just cancel these ones too. Okay, so that is it. Oh, we have 11. Oh my God, I forgot that we have 11 and 12. So let me go back to. Do we have 11 and 12? Create. See, we have not done 11 and 12. In terms of looking restaurant, working hours. Are we? Let me just. Okay. Let me just animate this one. I didn't know that we have not done 11 and 12. I thought we have finished everything. Meta AI. Okay. Let me go back. The 12th one. Let me copy it. Plus create video, then paste it. You can see this thing is not hard. Very, very simple. So now let it be generating. We are done with what ChatGPT gave us, right? But there's a way I love doing mine. Okay. And I'll go back to ChatGPT and say, okay, can I explain the short I want? Short like SHOT, like short, like it's like if the visual, right? I want, and you help me with the prompt. So instead of ChatGPT just giving me the prompt, he decides or what he come up with, I can just describe what I want. The ChatGPT will help me with the prompt. Okay. So now, so you see generating. Wow. So now, since I've told ChatGPT that I want to be describing what I want, okay, and the job is just to give me the prompt. So like this first one we did now, I said I just told ChatGPT that I'm working on a particular video and on TikTok, Instagram reels and stuff like that. I would give me the script, and ChatGPT will just go analyze the script and give me a different prompt to generate the shot that I need to tell the story from start to finish. And I want the shot to be cinematic. You can see I didn't tell it I didn't give any other information, but because I've explained what I want, ChatGPT will use its discretion to decide the mood and how everything should look like. Okay, because I left it open for it. I left those options open, right? And the tool I use here is the script. I said I will give you the script and you will analyze the script, right? But instead of telling you I'll give you the script and you analyze the script, I don't say I'll give you the script. Your job is to go through the script and let me know when you understand the script. And I will start explaining the shot I want and you give me the prompt. That's the same thing I just did here now. That I said, can I explain the shots and I want and help me with the prompts? Okay, it's as simple as that now. So now let's see if that's generated. Wait, that's generated. So now let's just generated. Let's just download it. Let's download this one. Wow, well, most of these shots they're nice. This one too. Let's download this one. Okay, let's download this one. Let's just download all of them. Right. This one too. Perfect. This one I've generated also. Let's see. I think I like this third one. But for this third one, I don't like anyone again. So now I can say, if I just go to the script, I can be reading the script. A mafian family doesn't just run out, doesn't run on chaos, it runs on structure. I'll just come in and describe what I want. And a shot of a mafia family, of a mafian family, right? And because ChatGPT understand the script now, just go ahead and give me the prompt, right? So I just copy this prompt, come to my image effects here, and paste it. It's as simple as that. So I'll now go back to the script. It looks like crime from the outside, but inside it operates like a hidden corporation with strict rules and clear authority. Like now, you just read the script like a paragraph and envision what the scene should look like, and you explain to ChatGPT. Like this one now, I want a shot of a mafia family in a meeting. Like you get the point. Something like that. And let's see what ChatGPT will come up with. This is the first one since it's generating. But ChatGPT come up with this one. I copy it. I like this method more than the first one because it gives me control of my shot to some extent. Okay. Then I go back to the script. At the top is the boss. Every major decision approved. Okay. Then I'll just go with a shot of a mafian boss, right? Of a mafian boss, okay? Talking to his subordinates, right? Then it will give us another shot. I copy it, then it's going to still generating. So all our shots is still generating. Then I just open another Meta AI. Okay. Then I go to plus, create video. Then I just paste it here. So I allow it to load. Right. So you are still loading. Okay, this one has loaded already. So you can see now. You see this shot now, right? Now I love this because some extent it gives me control over what I want. ChatGPT can give me different scenes I don't even need. That like most of those things we downloaded, we might not want to even use all of them. But if I do it this way, I'm sure that every scene or every image I generate is what I'll be using for the video. Okay, so it's just the way it works. This one comes with experience. The more you do these things, the more you understand all these stuffs I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the first shot. The second, no, this is the first one that's not generated. The cinematic shot of a mafia family that's not generated, but the second and third one has generated. Why the first one wasting time? Why is the first one wasting time? Let me go back to my ChatGPT. Why is the first one? Okay, we just generated two, right? One, two. Okay, sorry. This one, which prompt is this one? Say a cinematic shot of a mafia family standing. Okay, which one is that? Which one is this one? Mafia boss. Okay, let me go back to the script. Okay, this is okay. We have done three now, right? First, second, third. Okay. Why is this one still taking time to generate? Let me copy the prompts back. Let me open a new meta AI. Why is it taking out? Why is it taking time to generate? But I hope by now you understand how all this is done. We are done with all the shot already. I just want to show you the second way where you can just explain what you want, and the AI gives you exactly what you're looking for. That's all. Okay. Apart from that, there's nothing we are doing here again. Let me see why this one is taking time. So let's move to the fourth one. Let me go back to the prompts. Now the fourth one, let me go back to the script and see. Captain. Okay, now this one is on the captain led small crew, soldiers carry out orders. Okay. A shot of Capo, okay, giving orders to the other soldiers, right? Because ChatGPT have the full script now, ChatGPT understands what I'm talking about. Get the point? So the first thing is to make sure ChatGPT understands your script, right, before anything. So let's see. Okay, let me okay. I think this first one, like I say, it has generated. Meaning this first one, there's issue with this. So let's just delete this one. So at times, if the script is taking time to load, just open a new meta here and just do it. So you can see. Now let me just paste the second prompt here, and you can see now. So let's start downloading some of these shots. So you can see this one, right? So you can see this one. So which of the shots do you like? Let me carry this one. I like this one from down. There's the way it looks. So let's just mix everything together. Safe. Okay, there's no time. This one, I don't like this shot. Okay, this one is it's not bad. Let's. I think that is it. Let's go to the other one. Okay, I love this. This one, this first one, the second one. Okay, we have more than enough shots for our video already, so I'll leave this last one out of it. So this one also, I love this one. I don't like this one. I like this fourth one. Okay. I like this one. This first one too. So now, this one has generated. Now you can see now. Just look. Let me just pick this one. That's all. I think we are done. So now you can see now. So you can just read it now. This captain leading small crew. You can just describe it also. Everything depends on loyalty. Like just describe it like the way I've done this one. So you can see. So we have generated all the shots that we need. More than enough shots that we need for this particular video. Okay. So your job now is to go through it and do it for yourself also. So by now, I believe you know how to generate scripts. Don't forget, we have 5 different stages to create faceless video, right? 5 different processes that will follow to create faceless video. Number 1 is the idea generation, where you generate the idea, right? Number 2, the scripting, where you script the idea. Number 4, the voiceover, where you do the voiceover. Why number 1, idea generation. Number 2, scripting. Number 3, voiceover. Number 4 is what you just finished now, which is the short or the visual generation. Now we know how to generate our visuals now. So the last stage now is the editing part, where we open our editing software like CapCut and we add everything together. Don't forget, All the materials we use in this video is in the description. If you want to learn how to generate consistent character, let's say you're doing a story about someone and you want the person to be consistent, like you want to generate the exact face, the exact future. I want him to be consistent, or I want her to be consistent, or you want the different characters to be consistent throughout the video, then watch this particular video to teach you how to generate those kind of shots. The link is also in the description. So back to the video. So now let's move straight to the video editing phase. So I believe by now you know how to use CapCut. If you don't know how to use CapCut, then calm down and watch this video. It will teach you how to use CapCut from start to finish. It's a full tutorial for CapCut desktop. The link is in the description. So we have done everything. We have done the scripting, we have done the voiceover, we have generated all our shots. Now we want to add everything here on CapCut. So the first thing to do is to click on import to bring all our video or all our image or shots that we have generated. So we go to movies, we look for where we save them. Mafia here, if you remember. So these are all our shots, okay? So I select everything and I click on import. Just like I said, if you don't know how to use CapCut desktop, then calm down and watch the CapCut desktop tutorial. The link is in the description. You can watch that, okay? So now, when we bring everything to CapCut, okay, it's simple. In fact, even if you have not watched the video before, with what I'm doing here, you're good to go, okay? So this is it. And for those that will be using CapCut mobile, I'll also be doing a video for those that will be using the mobile version of CapCut to also learn how to do this particular aspect, okay? So it's a two-phase tutorial. This particular part is two-phase, the desktop version and the mobile version. So if you're watching this particular video now, this is the desktop version. Look for the mobile version. It will be in the playlist that this video is currently in. Or you can check the description. You see the link to watch the video. I'm just trying to make things easier for you because I believe some of you have just mobile phone and you want to start creating videos online. Why not? You shouldn't be deprived of that opportunity. So let's keep it going. So the next thing to do now is to bring in our voiceover. I think it's somewhere here. Okay, this is it.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos.
Okay, this is it.
A mafia
So I'll bring, no, we did two. One for Google Studio and one for 11 Labs. Okay, so I'm using the one for 11 Labs now. So we'll bring it here. I'll just drag it here so you can see it now. These are how many minutes? 53 seconds. So I come to ratio here now and I click on 9:16. So you can see. You see it now. So all I'll just be doing is just be dragging the shot to our timeline. This is the timeline. What you're seeing here is called timeline. So if I play it now.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos.
So now let's see a mafia family. I'll look for a picture that has to do with that's showing mafia family. Let's bring this one in so you can see now.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos. It runs on structure. It looks like crime
this one too, I'll bring this one in.
From the outside, but inside it operates like a hidden corporation with
I'll look for the other one. Let me see. I'll bring this one in.
with strict roles and clear authority. At the top is the boss.
At the top is the boss. I'll just trim this one. I'll look for okay, at the top is the boss, something like this.
The boss. Every major move is approved there. Below are the underboss and trust.
Below are the underboss. So I'll look for another one called the underboss, something like this. Underboss.
Trusted advisor, managing daily operations and preventing internal conflict.
So I'll look for another one again. Bring this one in here again.
Conflict. Captains lead small crews. Soldiers carry out orders, control territories.
Okay, so just carry out orders, control territories. So you can see
territories, and generate money through illegal businesses and influence. Everything depends on loyalty.
everything depends on loyalty. Okay, so you can see we didn't even use half of the
Loyalty.
shots we generated.
Silence is mandatory. Rules are enforced without hesitation. Modern mafia groups.
Okay, so you can see now, modern mafia groups. Put this one here.
Groups avoid attention. They blend into legitimate businesses and focus on steady cash flow instead of
Steady cash flow. Putting this one here.
public violence. In the end, it's not random crime. It's organized power built.
Let's just for the last one now and put it here. Then trim it. It's as simple as that.
Built on hierarchy, discipline. Power built on hierarchy, discipline.
Yeah, I can also trim it here. Then
On hierarchy, discipline, and control.
it's as
They
simple
blend
as
into
that.
legit.
We are done with everything now, right? Everything we have laid everything. But now I want to add some things like background sound. To add a background sound, you go to this website called Pixabay. Okay, we go to this website called Pixabay. Pixabay. Okay, so we have Pixabay allows you to download free assets, either pictures, videos, or sound. We have a whole lot of them, but for this video, let's just use Pixabay. So now let's just type here. Just type crime. Let's just type crime here and click on enter. So I want to download a particular sound. But don't forget. Okay, let me go back in case you are confused. Let me go back. When you enter Pixabay, this is how it looks like. So you now come to this side that says music. Click on music. Okay, and come here. You just click on crime. I'm looking for a music that's to do with crime. Like, you understand what I mean? If I play a particular sound or music. Oh, this one is not intense. You can see now. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? So you can just look for the one you like. Okay, so let's say we like this one now. You just come here, click on download. Allow it to load. Then you put it inside. I'll just put your name anywhere you want to put it. For me, I'll leave it inside music. Okay, use it here now. It has downloaded already. So I go back to my CapCut. I go to import music. Use the sound here. And I just bring it down here. Then it's too long. I have to cut it here. Okay. I'll cut it here. To cut it, just press your B and cut it. Or you put your mouse there, come here and click on split and split it. Then you just delete the other parts. So now let's play our video now. Let's see.
A mafia family doesn't...
Okay, so now let me put my headphones so that it will not interfere with what we're doing. So it will not be echoing. Okay, so let me put my headphone. Okay, so I would have put the headphones since I forgot. So it will not be echoing. The sound will not be echoing. That is why. So let's play it now.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos.
So you can see the background sound is too much. We don't like it. It shouldn't be that way, okay?
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos.
So you have to reduce it. You click on the sound, come here to volume, you reduce the volume of the sound. Then fade out, you increase the fade out so that you just fade out.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos.
Let me increase
it
the
runs
speed.
on structure. It looks like crime from the outside, but inside it operates like a hidden corporation with strict roles and clear authority. At the top is the boss.
So you can see now. So we can add captions. To add captions, just go up here. You see captions here. Click on captions. Go to template. You can choose any template you want. Look at them. There are plenty. Just select the one you want. You can see. Plenty of them. So I like this one. Okay. Then I'll click on this one. Click on generate caption. Then just leave it. Give it some time to generate. Our caption have generated. So these are caption now. Okay. So you can just choose any template you like. But yeah, I want to go with this. So you can just take it out. For me, I'll take mine up a little bit, or even somewhere here. But I think here is okay. So if you want to change the color of the caption, you can come here and change it, give it any color you want. If it's yellow, you see. But for me, I like it, let it be white. So now I'll go to adjust. You see adjust here now. You can see this custom adjustment. I'll drag it to the middle here. Drag it here. Okay. So I'll come down. Contrast. I'll increase the contrast. Then the saturation. I will increase saturation. Tint, take it back. This temperature, take it like this. So you can see now. You can see the feel now. It looks more crime, looking like a crime scene. So that's all. I'm done with my video. So if I play it now.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos. It runs on structure. It looks like crime from the outside, but inside it operates like a hidden corporation with strict roles and clear authority. At the top is the boss. Every major move is approved there. Below are the underboss and trusted advisor, managing daily operations and preventing internal conflict. Captains lead small crews. Soldiers carry out orders, control territories, and generate money through illegal businesses and influence. Everything depends on loyalty. Silence is mandatory. Rules are enforced without hesitation. Modern mafia groups avoid attention, they blend into legitimate businesses and focus on steady cash flow instead of public violence. In the end, it's not random crime. It's organized power built on hierarchy, discipline, and control.
So you can see our video is ready now. So anything you want to do after now is additional. So let's say you want to do animation, just click on the video, you go to animation here, then you can look for anyone you like. Let's go to combo. Then you can look for any animation you like. For instance, let's say you want to
A
do
mafia family doesn't run on chaos.
You come
It
to the
runs
second
on
one.
structure.
You come to the second one, you choose another animation that you like. Let's something like
I'm
this.
from the outside.
Or you want something like this.
I'm from the outside. But inside,
Or you click on this, the third one again, like you want to animate all of them. Choose
strict
this one.
roles and clear.
You choose the fourth one. You look for another one. So all this one depends on how you want your video to look like. Okay. But for me, I just like my video to just be clean. I try as much as possible to reduce animations. So look at this one again.
Every major.
So that will be like this now. That's what I'm seeing now.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos. It runs on structure. It looks like crime from the outside, but inside it operates like a hidden corporation with strict roles and clear authority. At the top is the boss. Every major move is a
So this is for you that want animation. For me, I don't like animation. I just want mine to just flow like this.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos. It runs on structure.
So this is it. It's as simple as that. No stress, no big deal. Just open CapCut, you import all your clips, you import your voiceover, and that's all. You arrange everything. Then last, you just bring in the background sound you want to add. When you are done, you do your caption. After the caption, you just do your color grading. And the color grading, you just increase contrast, reduce saturation, and increase temperature a little bit. And what is the third one that we reduce tint? We reduce tint a little bit, okay? The other things you can also touch. If it's black you want, you can see. Just play around it, depend on the theme. Because this is a crime scene, I want you to look intense. That's why you see me, look and see now. Look at how intense it is now. You can see. You can see. So just play around it. And you are done with your video, you export your video when you're done. Then you go back, Control Z. I like the way it is before. Remove the black. I like the way it is. Just you can even add, you can come here and add sharpen. You can see now. Don't look at the way it will look like now. Like
Balance is mandatory.
you can see, you can even add sharpen, add clarity, depending on what you want to achieve. Okay, let me just add these two contrast. Just simple stuff like this. When you are done, you come to export. Then I can name it practical one. Yeah, practical one. In fact, this is like a content I can even post online. Then the resolution, leave it at 1080p. Then for the other ones, just leave it the way they are. Frame per second 30, MP4, HEVC, bitrate, leave it as recommended. Okay, so like this, you're okay. Then click on export. That is it. No big deal, not too much trouble. You have your video ready to go live on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts. Is it Facebook Reels now? If you want to see your video, just click on open folder. So this is our video now. This is our video.
A mafia family doesn't run on chaos. It runs on structure. It looks like crime from the outside, but inside it operates like a hidden corporation with strict roles and clear authority. At the top is the boss. Every major move is approved there. Below are the underboss and trusted advisor, managing daily operations and preventing internal conflict. Captains lead small crews. Soldiers carry out orders, control territories, and generate money through illegal businesses and influence. Everything depends on loyalty. Silence is mandatory. Rules are enforced without hesitation. Modern mafia groups avoid attention. They blend into legitimate businesses and focus on steady cash flow instead of public violence. In the end, it's not random crime. It's organized power built on hierarchy, discipline, and control.
It's as simple as that. So we are done. Okay? So your own job now is to generate your script, do your voiceover, go to Meta AI, generate all your shots. And if you want to learn how to generate consistent images, you watch the video, this one here, how to generate consistent image using Nano Banana, and also how to animate it with Meta AI. Okay? When you are done, bring everything to CapCut and you arrange everything. It's as simple as that. Okay. For those that are using mobile version, I'll also link a video in the description where you can learn how to use your mobile CapCut to do the same thing we just did here, which is the last part. Okay. And that is it for today's class. I'll see you in the next one. So don't forget to join the 23 community and join our free live trainings every Friday. Link is also in the description. So see you in the next one. Bye for now.